Hi, welcome to Duty's Fitness Journey, my YouTube channel. Today I'll talk about my ACL surgery. Stay tuned. Welcome back. Yesterday I had my ACL surgery. If you follow me on Facebook or on Instagram, actually I did post it only on Instagram. So if you follow me on Instagram, you have noticed that I have undergone an ACL surgery. ACL is a tendon in your knee, and I tore that last June playing football. And immediately after that, I went to the doctor, and they set up a process for me. So I went to the hospital, to the orthopedist. And the first session, it was just a talk what the process will be looking like. And the second appointment with the doctor, we had an MRI scan, and on the MRI scan it didn't show clearly that I had a ACL tear, or it was overstretched. So, but he still suggested to undergo a surgery, and so I was approved to that, and so after that I had another appointment just to have a medical checkup if I didn't have any allergies or was taking some medicines, etc. And then finally I got my surgery date, which was November 2nd, but a week before my surgery, the hospital got bankrupted. So I was in a lot of panic because I managed. The surgery could have been taken place earlier. In beginning of October, but it wouldn't. I couldn't match it with my work, and so I postponed it to November, and it would be better to combine it with work and private life. So 2nd of November, no surgery. So what I did then was call all the other hospitals in Amsterdam and see if they have a place for me. And what everyone told me is that we can register you, but we can't at the moment plan you for a surgery. And I could also not use my medical history, which I had in my previous hospital, MRI scans and all the other data that they have about me. I couldn't use that at the new hospital. So they said that I have to undergo the whole process all over again. So they then suggested as a timeline is that, sir, we can register you, and the first appointment would be after 2 months. So that would be just an introduction appointment with the doctor, with the orthopedist, and after that you can think of a period of maximum 4 months before you have a surgery date. So the process would take another 6 months for me. So I was very disappointed, but then I thought of other people who had it worse than me at the hospital that got bankrupted. So I felt a bit light after that. I still have an ACL tear or injury in my knee, but I could still train, I could still go to work, I could still walk. I could not sprint, etc. I can't do sports activities, but I still can do my daily activities. Yes, so I was happy about that. So I thought on the positive things. And a few days later, the doctor who was my doctor at the hospital that was bankrupted called me, and he has also I don't know how you call it, but a polyclinic somewhere in another city. So I was also working there. He contacted me and he said whether I was interested to undergo the surgery under his polyclinic. So the doctor who would do the surgery was still the same, but another it's not a hospital, but a polyclinic would do it. And so I was happy, and he was saying that the earliest it will be January. But January is again a very busy period at work for me. It's a year-end reporting period, so whole month of January would be very busy for me. So I pushed the doctor a bit because he said the most earliest it would be the best in December, the first week of December if it's possible. So he came back with another date of mid-December, and I pushed a little bit more if he couldn't manage, and so he gave me the date of 4 December. And so today is 5 December, and I had my surgery yesterday. I read a lot of stories online about what's happened after the surgery and what you can do, can't do. And there were many stories about you have to take a whole week bed rest, and that didn't sound very good for me, because it means that I would be very dependent on people around me, and that's something I'm not the kind of person of that. And so I want to do all things by myself. That didn't felt good beforehand. And they also said, you can't stress your leg your leg that has undergone the knee surgery very much, at a max of 10%. But yesterday I heard some better news, and that was that I can use my left leg, which I had undergone my surgery, for 50%. And I also noticed that I could do a lot of things at home by myself, little things, and this is, for example, prepare my own breakfast. This is already a whole thing for me, positive thing for me. So, and then I also received a letter from my physiotherapist, and I'm going to start with the physio on Saturday. It will be 8 December, and it will be the first session. And I also received a planning how the process will be looking like, and they are striving for that I can play my sports again, football, soccer, again after 9 months. And it seems a long period, but let's take it easy, I guess. And at the moment I'm at home, and with the first days they suggested that I just lay and try to flex my quadriceps as much as I can, pain-free. And that's what I do time to time. And for the rest, there's nothing much to do at home at the moment. Watching TV the whole day is not my thing, so I'll be reading, studying a bit, and sleeping a lot. Yesterday, when I took the medication, I was really dizzy the whole day. I was like awake for 10 minutes, and then was a knockout for 30 minutes at home. But today, this morning, I'm feeling really fresh. The knee on its own is not aching. It's only when I try to move it, it's aching. And for the rest, I'm really happy that I can do some basic stuff by myself. So stay tuned for my next update. Thank you for watching, and I will share then some other topics. For example, what I told in my last video, I will give you a training update. and diet update. But for now, ACL surgery update. If you like this video, please like it, and please give a comment if you want to, if I should share more about my ACL recovery journey. So thank you for watching.